Okay, everybody, good evening. Can you write me that you hear me? Okay? Okay, I see one hand up. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. So, glad to be here today with you. This is our first weekly leadership talk, leadership meeting, and we are conducting this in English. So, as you probably most of you know, we have our regular webinar every Saturday on 10 o'clock, which is being conducted in Hebrew. And the question is, why do we need this one? So I see the people on this webinar. I know most of you. I know most of you also speak Hebrew. So actually, why do we need this webinar? So I think it's important to touch base on this issue before we continue to the content of what I wanted to share with you today. So the reason we need this webinar in English is, first of all, because Jeunesse, and this is something we are from time to time, especially we are Israelis, tend to forget. Jeunesse is a global business. It's not a local business. It's not an Israeli business. It's a global business. I know some of you already have team members, maybe customers, maybe team members in different part of the world. Maybe some of them speak Hebrew, like Israeli that went abroad, but I know that some of them does not. I have many team members, some in Israel, some abroad, that are not speaking Hebrew at all. So if you have team members that do not speak Hebrew at all or are more comfortable in English, this is a good opportunity to get them aboard and connect them to our system. This is one side. The other side is that you will be better in understanding this business in English. So next time you have an opportunity to expose the business or to share the business with someone abroad, you already have some basics in how it is being done in English. After all, and most of us are aiming for the higher ranks, the diamonds and above, and you should be be sure that no one is getting to these levels without being able to communicate with different people around the world. So this is it, and this is our platform starting today and every week, and I hope that very soon some of you will be conducting this as well and sharing yourself in English, your story, your business, your tips for the team, and I hope everybody here on the call will have on the next calls joining in their team members, and we grow together. Okay, so what did I wanted to discuss with you today? So, the secret to success. Well, the secret to success is something that everybody wants to know, right? I'm sure there is no one here that would say, no, I don't mind about secrets of success. Everybody wants to know the secret of success. So I'm going to expose to you a little bit of the secret of success today. But before we go there, I want to show you a little bit about Jeunesse and why we want to discuss about the secret of success in Jeunesse. So for the record, and these are the records. Jeunesse has ranked 38, in place 38 in DSA 100 list for the year 2014. What does this mean? DSA, Direct Sales Association. It's the body that regulates and that unified all the direct selling and multi-level companies in the whole world. Maybe there are some thousands of companies registered in the DSA. Thousands of companies. Every year the DSA is taking the different companies and rank them from the top company that most successful, most earning, most in different parameters, and rank them. And they publish the first 100, so the first one until the 100. And Jeunesse is placed in the 38th place. This is a very respectable place among this list of the top 100 of all the world of companies. In this list, Jeunesse is the youngest company, 5.5 years only. So it's ranked 38 and it's the youngest company. Jeunesse made a revenue of almost half a billion, almost 500 million, or actually 418 million revenue for 2014. This is very important. And Jeunesse is available to work and do business in 109 countries. So why do I share all this information? First of all, as people that are doing this business, this information is very important. It's very important when you come to explain for someone, at least someone that is familiar with business terms and business parameters and how to evaluate companies and evaluate success. This information is important. If someone doesn't understand anything about business, then maybe this information won't tell them anything. But for people which are business people, this information is critical to their understanding that there is a business case here, business case, a real opportunity, not regular opportunity, a special opportunity, something that comes up only once in a while, once every 10 years maybe. So this is something special. But let's see something else that is special, and it's very important for people doing the business. What you can see in this in these two photos are pictures of the different events. But what more important is that you can see on the left top picture, you see the hand of one of the Thailand top leaders, and in Las Vegas, I think it was last month or so, there was an event from Jeunesse, and he showed the audience his back office, and he showed his earnings in his back office. And what you can see there, it's I don't know, every 2 weeks probably, more or less. This is how the back office works. You see like $35,000, $33,000, $33,000, and in total all his earnings are and I remind you, Jeunesse is only 5.5 years. Yes, so you see there $5.5 million earnings for one person in Jeunesse. This is phenomenal. This is a millionaire. And then below you can see in the middle Kim Hui. Kim Hui is the top leader in Jeunesse, the first distributor that opened the entire world, opened with Randy and Wendy on the left side, her left side in the picture, and she got in Vegas the rank of triple diamond, and when someone is getting to triple diamond, except of everything he earned as part of the business, they get a one-time bonus of $100,000. and she's earning something like $500,000 every month. So why do I tell you all this? I tell you all this to show you that in Jeunesse, not in theory, not in possibility, not in something in the future, in Jeunesse today, there are millionaires. And Jeunesse is generating more and more and more millionaires. And I'm sure that everybody on this call and everybody on the business with us are here to make a business and make an ongoing and ongrowing income. Some are okay with having maybe few hundreds of dollars every month as an extra income, which is fine. And some are aiming maybe for thousands of dollars every month, which is great. And some are maybe aiming for being able to stand on the stages in Jeunesse events and show their own back office with these numbers and getting these checks. Everybody wants something else. But no matter what you want, it's possible. And I'm sure that everybody is asking himself every day, maybe when you join in, maybe today. The question is whether it's possible also for you. I don't know. Is it possible for you? Maybe these are special people. I don't know. So let's see. Let's try to understand this part. So what we need to ask, or the question is that is obviously being asked, is what do they have that we do not? Are there special people? Maybe they are more close to Randy and Wendy and they get checks just because who they are. So that's a good question. What they have that we do not? And maybe we'll answer this question later. But what is maybe a question that I would like to answer before this one is, what do they have that we also have? Let's find out this part first. What they have that is similar to what we have. What cards did they get that we got the same cards? We have the same opportunity, the same tools. Let's see what we have that they have as well. Let's see what we share together with this multimillionaire from Thailand and this lady Kim Hui from China. What we have in common, because we have things in common that will help us to get these numbers, to get our business growing, to get our freedom getting started. So first of all, what we share is the products. Jeunesse have a set of state-of-the-art products. And I'm not exaggerating in this. This is state-of-the-art product, starting from, you see above, the Zen body, which is yet to come to Israel, but some people already got it. I know a friend of mine that got it for her daughter, and I know her, and she's taking this for, I think, 1 month, maybe a little bit more, and nothing else helped before. But with the Zen body, she's lost like 5 or 6 kilos, and she looks great, and she feels great, and it did a work that nothing else did before. And soon it will be in Israel. It's a state-of-the-art weight control system. Then we have the Vida Cell, and we have the Finity, and we have the Reserve. I won't go into details into these products, but they are the state-of-the-art in their area, and they are doing tremendous work. So we have state-of-the-art product. Obviously, we have the Luminous that everybody knows, which is doing miracles, and the Ageless, which is something incredible. Now, all these products is something that whatever millions Kim Hui and every other millionaire in Jeunesse is doing is using the same product, is not using something else. There is no other product that they have that we don't. We have all products like they do. Same products that made them millionaires. And it's available for us. We have leadership. We have leadership. Randy and Wendy, is their leader? They are our leader as well. They're leading the company. We have in Israel our director of Jeunesse, Aviv Karmi. They have director as well and officers. We have our top leader here, Eran Rotman. They have leaders. We have training. Everything. They have leadership, we have leadership. Compensation plan. How do you think, what's the mechanism that they made their millions? Do you think their mechanism is something else? They have different compensation plan, different percentages? No. There is one compensation plan in Jeunesse, only one, that fits everybody. The same compensation plan that for some people generates hundreds of dollars, and for other people, as you've seen, generate millions of dollars every month or every year. Same compensation plan. Best compensation plan. And I can tell you that just recently I've been attending a vote on the internet from the DSA, again the DSA, asking people from professionals from the MLM business what's the best compensation plan in all MLM business. And Jeunesse was ranked very, very high. I don't remember the number, but it was part of the first 25 or so. So we have best compensation plan. I remind you that there are thousands of companies of MLM and direct sales. So compensation plan. So we have the mechanism, we have the machine, we have the way to generate this money. We just need to know how to operate it. Now, consumer trend and marketplace, we all know that what we're dealing with, this is anti-aging and beauty and health. These are things that in this period of time that we live in, and as long as we go to the future, all trends show that this business will, or this marketplace, will just grow and grow and grow. First of all, people tend to live longer, and they live longer and they want to feel better, and they want to improve their health, and they want to look good, and they are using products that provide this information, these results. And we have these products, as you've seen, and we have the state-of-the-art products, not just any product. So we have the marketplace. We just need, and it's evolving rapidly. And the only thing we need to do is just to take the same products that the millionaire have to the same marketplace that the millionaire have, and do whatever needs to be done. So it's all the same for us and them. We have best customer service and logistics. This is an amazing business. Why it's amazing business? Because any business, in any business, everybody knows that unless you are a consultant or something like that, and then you don't have any logistics. But in most regular businesses that you sell products, you have large part of the business is logistics. Inventory, managing the inventory, managing the distribution, sending packages, refunds, customer service, and help people understand where are their packages, and a lot of things regarding logistics and customer service. You have $1 million business which you don't need to do all this. This is an amazing. Not everybody is grasp this issue. So we do have as well this customer service and logistics, the same as the millionaire have. So you and them, you, us and them have the same product, the same business plan, the same compensation plan, the same customer service, the same leadership. Everything is the same. So why they are millionaires and we are not yet? Why? So what makes the difference? This what makes the difference. You, everybody of us, every one of us is making the difference. We have the same ticket, the same train, the same opportunity, the same tools. Everything is the same. And if you think otherwise, then don't. They started the same. They started by being enrolled by someone and getting their first package and not having anyone in their organization, and they started from that point and grew up to get these millions as an income. They made all the way. So first of all, the good news is there is a way, and there is a way. The question is whether you are able to walk this way. So what do you need? What's the secret? What do you need to take this opportunity, to take this tool, to this machine, this car, this train, and go all the way and see the result that these people have seen? So I think that answering this has basically you need to answer 3 questions to yourself. 3 questions that if you answer them correctly and you follow them, you will see an ongoing income. So first of all, you need to ask yourself how much you invest in connecting. How much you invest in connecting. What does this mean? Yeah, so what is it connecting? Connecting is connecting to the fireplace, connecting to the group, connecting to the knowledge base, connecting to successful people, connecting to the place where people are teaching. For example, you have connected to this webinar. Well done. This is one place, this is one fireplace, this is one, get together. The place where things happens and knowledge is being shared and tips are being given and ideas are being generated and mutual ideas are being generated. Maybe, a story shared by one person, when you hear it, will give you a good idea what you need to do tomorrow. Maybe some tip that someone gave or shared will make your business tomorrow easier. So if you don't connect, you don't know. If you connect, you get some of this energy to yourself. And connecting can be to webinars, connecting can be to the WhatsApp group or Facebook group. Connecting can be coming to weekly physical meetings like we have in Israel, Kfar Maccabiah, every Tuesday. This is connecting. If you want to be successful, this is the first step, is connecting to your upline. Someone enrolled you to this business. If he is active and he is a leader, then connect to him and learn from him. If he is not, if he is new like you, then ask him who is the person that enrolled you to the business, and go together go together to this person until you can go up and up and up until you will find someone in your uplines that is professional, that know the business and can sponsor you and train you. And there are some other ways to be trained. So connect with people, connect with the team, connect with the system, connect with your group. If you already have some people in your team, find a way to connect with them, to meet with them, to talk to them. Connection is the basic of this business. This is network marketing. It's a network. If you want a network, you have to be a person that connects to other people. If you are someone that is staying alone all day in your place, like to go alone to trips and don't like other people, it will be difficult for you to make a network. And if it's difficult for you to make a network, it will be difficult for you to grow up this business. If you say, no, but I'm not a people person. If you are not a people person, I advise you to let go of this idea that you are not a people person. Every person is a people person. This is how we are. We are social beings. So find a way why you think that, why you are not a people person, and start being a people person. You will see it will come back to you very quickly. So the second thing is learning. How much you invest in learning, how much you invest, how much time you take for yourself to learn. I see from time to time people asking what we call basic questions. You know what's basic questions? Basic question is how much a basic package costs. This is a basic question. This is a question you need to ask on your first day, and from that point on you need to know this. And if you don't know this, a basic question is where do I find the prices for the different packages? If you register someone one time, then you should know how to find these numbers. So learn something, learn it, ask things not if just as you want the answer right now because you need it now. Ask questions like you want to know this information for you, for yourself. Get to know and learn about the products, not what are the ingredients and what's the chemical structure inside. Get to know the products, how to use them, what do they do, what result they provide. Learn the products in a way that you can explain this to prospects. If someone is asking you, okay, so what is actually reserve? If you say, well, I don't know, it's something like, I don't know, you drink it maybe. You understand it doesn't feel like you are a serious business person. It feels like you are an amateur. But if you say, this is the most powerful antioxidant that exists today in the market. And as you know, antioxidant is one of the things that prevent the body from different sicknesses, from regular flu to cancer. If you can't say these sentences, then you don't know enough about the product. Get to know the product. Get to know how to use them. Get to know the company. Who is Randy and Wendy? Who are in the top? Get in connection with the top leaders on Facebook. Understand who is running the office in Israel or in wherever you are. Call them. Tell them, hey, listen, I'm Avi Bachar. I'm a distributor. You probably don't know me. But sure enough, soon enough, you'll get to know me because I'm planning to be, a top leader in this company. Don't be afraid to do that. They will love to hear this. Send them an email. Tell them, hi, this is my email. I haven't sent you yet an email, but sure enough, soon enough, I'm going to have my group, so probably you will hear more from me. So learn. Learn about yourself. Learn about your skills. Learn about how to improve your skills. The same business is for Kim Hui and any other team leader in this business. The same business, the same mechanism. It's all about what you do, how much you learn, how much you want to improve yourself. If you want to stay as you are today, that's fine. But that would not lead you to greatness, to major success. If you want to go to major success, you have to improve. To ask yourself, what do I need to learn in order for tomorrow to be better for me than yesterday? What do I need to learn today in order to improve my skills tomorrow? So if I'm talking now with 10 people and only one join in, what do I need to do? What do I need to learn in order for tomorrow I will talk to 10 people and join in 3 people, not just one. It's all about you, because the business is the same for everybody. And the third one is how much you invest in practicing. You know, connecting is fine. We are social people, so we get together. Now you are joining here. You sit in your home and you hear this webinar. I hope you enjoy it till now. I hope you learn something. You have fun. It's very relaxing. That's great. You learn. You read a book. Books, by the way, are very important. You read books. You go to seminar. You go to JBs. That's all fine. But eventually, if you don't take all these connections, learnings, improving, and put them into practice, you won't get very far. Because practice is what makes the difference. Practice is what makes the difference between successful people and, you know, these serious students. You know what serious students? These are people that are the endless students. They learn. They go from one seminar to another. They do a first degree and then second degree and then third degree and then another seminar, and they do 2, 3, 4 seminars at the same time. They don't have anything. They say, well, I don't have time to do the business because I have this seminar and this seminar and this seminar. So it's great. Learning is very important in life. Very improving, understanding something new is maybe one of the most important things that a person can do in his life. But if he doesn't take this into practice, into trying to do it yourself, you learn a new script and you don't call to someone and try to say this script, it's like you did nothing. If you don't come up the first time to share your story, to share your testimonial, it's like you did nothing. It's like having a Ferrari and you fill it with the best gas quality that you have. It's clean. Everything is inside. You have your smelling tree inside, making great scent in the car. You are all after a bath and dressed with your best shoes and clothes, but you don't ignite the car. You just sit in the parking lot. You don't get to the road. You don't go to the highway. You don't go anywhere. You just sit in this car. You spend so much money to buy your Lamborghini. It's filled in with a lot of gas. But you don't ignite the engine. You don't put the gas inside. You don't go out from the parking lot to the road. So it's like you did nothing. Practice, practice, practice. If you're afraid, do it again. If you didn't succeed, do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, so if you wanted to know about the secret to success, then this is it. We all have the same machine, the same mechanism. The difference is if you connect, if you learn, and if you practice. Good. This was my my message for today, and what we are going to do in this webinar every week is first connecting, then learning. We'll give you some tips, and hopefully some of you will be willing to come up and share your story here, and by this you practice. Talking in such a webinar, this is practice. So soon enough I will ask if you have questions. So if you have questions, write them down, and I will open if you want, and share, answer a question if you want. Okay, some quick things just for your so you know what's new and what's coming up. So I don't know if you heard this, but we already got ageless licenses in Israel. So this procedure is with the government is done. The company have the licenses. It's about 1 month or 2 months or so that the inner company logistics will set up accordingly to be able to order ageless directly to your house. Whoever ordered ageless until now, you know that it's a kind of a procedure, special procedure. So this is one. Second thing, Jeunesse Israel is going to the next big event. It's going to take place in May 28th. It's going to be huge. I can tell you that last year Aviv Karmi managed a great event in Avenue. It's a airport city, and it was amazing, amazing, amazing. This is a great opportunity for you to invite people to something else. Why it is good? Because you might have people that you already invited them to Kfar Maccabiah and they came or didn't came, or they came and they didn't want to join the business, and you don't want to invite them again to the same thing which they have heard. So this is an opportunity to tell them, listen, something huge is going on, you must see this. Whether you join or not, you need to know this. I'm going there, come. So this is the event. Write yourself, 28 May. No, don't know any other details yet, where and what's the procedure to register and so on. And yesterday we've started, some of you know, some of you not, we started JB's number 3, the 3rd seminar, MLM Professional School, 3-month seminar. So we are very happy and excited, and it's going to be a wonderful 3 months of learning. So it's your turn. Let's see if you have a question, you want to open, you want me to open your mic to share something shortly. This is it. Yes, questions if you want to share. Okay, so good everybody. It was a pleasure to be with you today, and I hope we'll do that even better next week. So thank you everybody, and see you later on at 10 o'clock on the regular webinar. Thank you. Bye-bye.